everybody. It's me, Balthazar, and we are at Strict Union Piercings, Tattoos, and Hairstylings. And we're gonna be meeting some interesting people soon. It's the nighttime here in Moncton, and it's getting kind of cold, so I'm thinking we should probably get in sometime soon. Here's to warmth. Yeah. And a bit of heartwarming humor, too. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Good old Lionel Richie. Well, let's go see what else is going on around here, huh? Good for counting. Hey. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right, and I assure you I'm not infectious. I just have that effect.
All right.
My name is Balthazar, and we're doing a bit of a few interview segments for Balls Deep. I'm sorry, we're trying to talk about a department over in marketing. And you are?
Danielle.
A pleasure to meet you,
Thank
Daniel.
you.
And as you can see behind me, there is a lovely assortment of hairstylings by a wonderful hair artiste, Whitney, wonderful, and the lovely hair model,
Cass. Ready for your Europe close-ups.
Is this thing on? Okay, it's on. And lovely, recently accredited piercer, Ms. Amanda Bloss. How you doing?
Hi, doing well. How are you?
Great to see you. My name is Balthazar, and we're doing a few interview segments for Balls Deep. I'm sorry, I didn't pick the name. We're reviewing new entries into our marketing department. But I'm just wondering, how does it feel to be accredited in such a tough and demanding field?
It's pretty great, actually. I definitely owe it to all of my clients, I'd have to say. Word of mouth is how I live. And if I didn't have them, I wouldn't be where I am today. So it's pretty great. And of course, this awesome venue.
Indeed. A wonderful environment, one that increases or at least promotes creativity.
Sure does. It's pretty cool, as you can see. Got a lot of stuff going on in here.
Wonderful. Huh.
Yeah.
So, the office space is all good and in good graces?
Oh yeah, it's pretty good. I could show you the room if you're interested. Maybe we
What
could
do you
give
think?
Maybe we could give you a septum piercing or something too. Huh?
Well, we'll have to double check with the show insurance people, but we'll see how it goes. Where all the magic happens.
That it is. Yes, it is, sir.
Wonderful. So, what exactly happens here? They basically sit down and
You got it. They sit down in this big old gray chair here. You can definitely have a seat if you want to.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yes.
It's been
Long day, eh?
it's been a very long day. Boy.
Yeah, so once you're in my chair, then I'll clean you up, mark some dots, and we'll get some new jewelry in for you.
Wonderful.
Yeah. I understand if you need to think about it a little bit more, though. It's a pretty
Yeah.
big commitment.
I always like to present myself as being as pretty on the outside as on the inside, but
Fair.
I might need to do a few consultations first.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, just wondering, what's really important with this kind of field is, I'm sorry.
That's
are you
okay. That's okay.
Oh, wonderful. Is in order to do all these piercings and things, there's also the need for a infection prevention room.
You got it. Yeah, I can show you that too.
Well, folks, we're learning firsthand just how Balthazar's got a bit of a claustrophobia thing going on here, so let's move on.
Yeah.
Let's move on, but this is very interesting stuff.
Thanks. It's a lot of fun.
Whew. Whew. Pretty bunnies. Pretty bunnies. Well, unless there's anything else that you would like to inform a lovely audience behind the lens, Amanda,
Nice to meet
absolute
you.
pleasure.
Nice meeting you, Balthazar.
And we will be soon speaking to a lovely tattoo artist of great skill, and of great amicability. Well, looks like Matt's still a bit busy at this moment in time, so we're just hanging out here in the waiting room. And it's nice, it's cozy. Well, here we are once again, and having a marvelous opportunity to interview the great tattoo artist, Mr. Matt Bellamy. An absolute pleasure.
It's great. It's a pleasure to meet you too.
Oh, well, I guess since we're starting this interview, how did you get started?
I originally got started here a few years ago. I'd just left the military after almost 9-ish years. So I got done before I had 10 in, and then I knew I wanted to follow a passion. Art was something that I'd been doing my whole life, and I always wanted to do tattoos, but it's kind of scary jumping from. I mean, it sounds weird to say the Army's safe, but it's comfortable because you have things that you're used to. You have a way that you're used to living. So jumping from something you know to something you don't know, like and trying to live off just doing art, was a scary jump. But when I was out, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make the jump, put my foot in the door, and I'm just gonna do it. And it's just been a roller coaster ever since then. Roller coaster of awesome.
Great to hear, and awesome to see. It seems as if you've got an expertise when it comes to shading. Anything else about your craft that you're learning about? Or
Well, I
know?
like to do a little bit of everything because you just got to be able to do whatever comes through the door. Somebody wants a piece of script, you got to be able to do it. If they want full color flowers, you got to do it. Or just something super simple, kind of cartoonish. You just got to be able to do whatever comes in. I do find that I like doing smooth shading a lot because to me it always seems like something that I notice a lot of people struggle with. So for me, it became like a point of pride to get really good at doing that type of thing or doing pieces that looked very real, that like you felt like it would have like the exact texture that it should have. And so it's something I always strive for.
Fair enough. Well, is there anything that you would say to today's youth to encourage them in these particular arts or just in life in general?
Well, a big thing I'd say for anybody that wants to look into doing something similar is you just got to understand right out of the get-go that most importantly, it's a job. We've had so many people that have come through the door like looking to get into doing tattooing, but if you can't show up on time, if you're going to be late, if you're not going to do all the things that are asked to do, and you're not going to meet the deadlines, you're not going to get the job and you're not going to finish. And it's happened before. There's other reasons that people just, kind of like lose interest or whatnot, but those are the big ones. And if you can't just be a good employee, you're never going to make your way into actually having a machine in your hand.
Fair enough. And, well, I've been thinking about a bit of a beautification process myself. Any particular tips?
Make sure you eat something before your tattoo, but, if you want, I can hook you up,
Well,
I got some time. I don't have a watch, but I got some time.
I should check with my bubby just in case, just to make sure everything's all right. But, well, let's see what happens. So this is going to be ready for beach body season, right?
Oh, totally.
Okay, wonderful.